Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everyone to Biswab World News. I'm Biswab Hussain. At the very beginning, here are the news headlines. CIA chief visits Russia to discuss Iran-NATO. Iran calls on Muslim countries to forget differences and unite. And 34 Australians missing in devastating floods on Nepal-Tibet border. You are listening to the headlines. Now the details. U.S. Central Intelligence Agency Chief John Ratcliffe has warned Russian President Vladimir Putin not to take any military action against NATO alliance. The Telegraph reported that he gave this warning during a meeting with Russian intelligence officers on a secret trip on Moscow on Tuesday. Recent U.S. intelligence assessments have raised fears that Russia could take limited military action on NATO's eastern border within weeks, the report said. It is believed that such a move could be taken to set the alliance reaction and unity. Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian called for unity among Muslim countries despite differences. He also condemned the US and Israeli aggression against Iran, saying Iran is not weak and has the ability to defend itself. Pezeshkian made these remarks in a televised speech at the 14th International Islamic Unity Conference in the capital Tehran on Thursday. At least 163 people have died so far in severe floods and landslides in the border areas of Nepal and Tibet. Hundreds of people are missing in this incident. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has confirmed that at least 34 Australian citizens are among them. Flash floods hit Vote Khoshi River and surrounding areas in Nepal's Russian district on Wednesday morning. Various infrastructure, including houses, roads, bridges were destroyed by the among current. Various infrastructure, including houses, roads, bridges, were destroyed by the strong current. Timur, Shubroveshi and Langtang valleys, as well as several other areas of Nepal, including Nuwakot, are heavily affected. Nearly 1,500 people are missing in Nepal and Tibet, China, after a landslide triggered by a landslide in the Himalayan region. About 800 of the missing are foreigners. The floods have damaged and destroyed homes, roads, power plants and other structures in different parts of the two countries. Mud, rocks and ice from the mountain fell into a river on Wednesday. This created a sudden surge of water in the river. Later, various areas in Nepal and Tibet were flooded. Jamalpur District Society in the joy of harmony. With the resolve to further strengthen the bond of harmony and accelerate the progress of the community's welfare, the Jamalpur District Society held a post-banquet barbecue party at a park adjacent to the Hutchinson River in the Bronx, New York City on August 25. Details are in this report. With the resolve to further strengthen the bond of harmony and accelerate the progress of the community's welfare, the Jamalpur District Society held a post-banquet barbecue party at a park adjacent to the Hutchinson River in the Bronx, New York City on August 25.
ধন্যবাদ সাধারণ সম্পাদক আব্দুর রহমান বাবু ভাইকে। আজকে আমাদের বার্ষিক পিকনিক শেষে আমাদের একটি কর্মী এবং সাংগঠনিক একটা সভা হওয়ার কথা ছিল, সেটি আজকে সেদিনটি। এই উপলক্ষে আমাদের একটি বারবিকিউ এবং আমাদের সম্মানিত কার্যকরী কমিটি সদস্য শ্রদ্ধাভাজন বড় ভাই জনাব খলিলুল্লাহ সাহেব আমাদের এই পিকনিক এবং বিভিন্ন অনুষ্ঠান করা উপলক্ষে তিনি আনন্দে আপ্লুত হয়ে আমাদের অনুষ্ঠানে একটি খাসি স্পন্সর করেছেন, সেটা আমরা এখানে উপস্থাপন করছি আপনাদের মাঝে। পাশাপাশি আমি আজকে অনুষ্ঠান পরিচালনায় আমাদের জামালপুর সোসাইটির সফল সাধারণ সম্পাদক ছোট ভাই আব্দুর রহমান, সবচেয়ে বেশি কৃতিত্ব যাদের প্রাপ্য এই বনভোজন কমিটির এবং সদস্য সচিব সহ যারা আছেন সবাইকে আমার ব্যক্তিগত এবং সমিতির পক্ষ থেকে অভিনন্দন। আগামী দিনগুলোতে যেন কাঁধে কাঁধ মিলিয়ে হাতে হাত মিলিয়ে জামালপুর জেলাকে একটি সার্বজনীন সংগঠন হিসেবে জামালপুর জেলা সোসাইটিকে সুযোগ লাভ করতে পারি, আমাদের কার্যক্রম যেন অত্যন্ত সুন্দর এবং সফল হয়, এর জন্য সবার কাছে দোয়া প্রার্থনা করছি।
It is worth nothing that on August 16, the annual banter was held at George Island Park with the enthusiastic presence of more than 500 members of the society. The members of the executive committee of the Jamalpur District Society organized this party with their families to present the income and expenditure account of that banquet. Biswab 24 TV chairman Alim Khan Akash, managing director Nur Nahar Khan Nisha were the special guests of honor. The head of the advisory board of the society, freedom fighter and journalist Lablo Ansar, advisor Ajit Bhaumik, and former president, freedom fighter Saidur Rahman Sheli were also present. Society President Rabiul Islam, General Secretary Abdur Rahman Babu, convener of the banquet committee Muhammad Akhtaruzzaman, Member Secretary Nurun Nabi Nobin, former General Secretary Abu S. Ashrafuddaula Litton, Women's Affairs Secretary Jannatul Ontora, Publicity Secretary Hassan Arif, Vice President Humayun Kabir, Shamim Chaudhuri and Dulal Hussain, Organizing Secretary Tanim Ahsan, Sports Secretary Samiul Islam, Executive Member Rafiqul Hassan Shafi, Johorul Islam were busy welcoming and entertaining all the guests. The activities of the day began with the recitation from the Holy Quran by Rafiqul Hassan. To make the barbecue party special, a goat was provided by the society member Muhammad Khalilullah. After processing the goat meat, it was cooked on the spot. At the end of the day, everyone took it with utmost satisfaction. At the sunset, Abdur Rahman Babu enthralled everyone with songs. Biplab Hossain, Biswab World TV News Desk. We're taking a commercial break. After the break, what's coming up? Courtesy call of EC delegation with President. Jamaat Amir says joining Makkah Pact is Bangladesh's own affair. And Rashid Khan on singer Asif saying he made a mistake because he had a mental problem. Welcome back to Biswab World News after the break. Now, Bangladesh News. A 5-member delegation of the Bangladesh Election Commission, led by Chief Election Commissioner A.N.M. Nasiruddin, paid a courtesy call on President Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir at Bangabhavan on Thursday. The delegation included Election Commissioner Abdur Hamanel Masood, Election Commissioner Muhammad Anwarul Islam Sarkar, and Election Commissioner Brigadier General retired Abul Fazal Muhammad Sanaullah. Opposition leader and Jamaat Islami Ami Dr. Shafiqur Rahman has commented that joining the Makkah Pact is Bangladesh's own matter. He made this comment in a post on his verified Facebook page around 12:15 p.m. on Thursday. Dr. Shafiqur Rahman wrote, "Joining the Makkah Pact is Bangladesh's own matter. If Bangladesh takes a decision in the interest and needs of the country and the nation, there is no need for anyone else to suffer from it." Rashid Khan, the Prime Minister's political assistant, made explosive comments about singer Asif Akbar on his verified Facebook page. In the post on Wednesday night, he talked about Asif Akbar's drinking statements in court, becoming the director of BCB during the interim government, and various recent comments. At the same time, he also mentioned that he was a fan of Asif Akbar's songs. Rashid Khan wrote, "Singer Asif Akbar told the court that he had to drink alcohol due to a head problem. I don't know when he has a head problem and when he doesn't." Again, we're taking a commercial break after the break. Afghanistan to play tri-series with Bangladesh and Zimbabwe. And Mbappe's hat-trick sends Real Madrid trembling. Welcome back again to Biswa Bangla World News after the break. Now, entertainment news. The court has sent villain Ashraful Haq Don on a 5-day remand for questioning in the Salman Shah murder case. Dhaka Metropolitan Magistrate Joel Rana gave the order after a hearing on Thursday. SI Shah Alam of the prosecution police confirmed the matter. Earlier, on August 20, the investigation officer of the case, Inspector Mujibur Rahman of Dhaka Metro South of the CID, applied for the 7-day remand of Don. The application mentioned 3 reasons, including the possibility of obtaining important information from Don in the investigation of the case. Now, sports news. Although the 2-match try series against the host in Australia has ended, the Bangladesh cricketers have not yet returned home. After returning home, the Tigers will go to United Arab Emirates again after resting for a few days. Although Afghanistan was supposed to play ODIs and tests there instead of a bilateral ODI series, there will now be a tri-nation series. Zimbabwe is joining as the 3rd team. Although India is scheduled to tour Bangladesh in September, the upcoming series is practically uncertain. For this reason, the cricketers on the national teams rather will work on the skill camp during this time. After taking the lead in the 14th-minute, Real Madrid seemed to get fired up after conceding a goal just before halftime, then hearing a duel from the fans. In the second match of the season, Kylian Mbappe's hat-trick gave Jose Mourinho's team a big 4-1 win over Real Sociedad, where Vinicius Junior had a goal and an assist each, and Jude Bellingham had 2 assists. The first half was a mixed experience for the host Los Blancos, who played their first match of the season at the Santiago Bernabeu. After taking the lead, they conceded a goal due to a weak defense. And after the break, they held Sociedad back. Lukas Susic reduced the gap for them with a goal. We conclude Biswa Bangla World News. Before ending, let us once again go through the headlines. CIA chief visits Russia to discuss Iran NATO. Iran calls on Muslim countries to forget differences and unite. And 34 Australians missing in devastating floods on Nepal-Tibet border. That's all for now. To watch Biswa Bangla World News, visit www.biswabanglaworldnews.com. Also visit Facebook/biswabanglaworldnews.com. Stay with Biswa Bangla World News for our next bulletin. Thank you, everyone.